We are now in vlog number 6. Alright. I don't know what to call this, by the way. Is this just a vlog, I guess? Or, I mean, it's a metal vlog. But, yeah, I don't know what to title. I tried titling it Metal Fat Fuck Vlog and dumb shit like that, but none of it was sticking. So I don't know. This just is what it is, I guess, huh? Anyway, album of the day has to do with topic of the day. I want to talk about my favorite black metal band. Well, one of them at least. These fucking guys. CULTES des Ghoules, I believe it's called. I used to say CULTES des Ghoules for the longest time, but I was pronouncing it wrong like an idiot. So it's just CULTES des Ghoules. So, check this out. This album's called Sinister. This one's called Haxen. They actually have longer titles, actually. Hold up, I got them right here. Yeah, so the album you're listening to right now is called Henbane, or Sonic Compendium of the Black Arts. Yeah. What about, this one's called Haxen, or Medieval Witchcraft and Infanticide. Do you guys know what infanticide means? I'll tell you. I looked it up on Google today. It's the killing of your own baby. That's what it is. Look it up. It's when a person kills their own child that's less than a year old. Or killing a child that's less than a year old in general. So these guys are into some weird witchcraft shit. That's not my thing. You guys are theistic, I guess. I'm not. I'm atheist. So I found an interview with them. They don't like atheist people. Well, the singer doesn't. They're interviewing the singer. I found an old zine interview on Reddit. They don't play live. They've never played live. This is very much, they're anti-playing live. I guess they're anti-internet, they're anti-social media, they're all about just CDs and vinyl. And yeah, they're from Poland. And that's really all people know about them. I guess they play in other bands though too. But I personally think that's really cool that there's a black metal band that's taking itself seriously. And I do feel that with a good number of bands. The ones in particular I would think are this band, CULTES des Ghoules, Profanatica, yeah, those two bands come to mind. Archgoat, that's the other one. Those three bands come to mind. I'm trying to think of who else. That, like, when it comes to black metal, that's what I'm looking for. It's just that certain fucked up noise. But yeah. Anyway, CULTES des Ghoules. What else about these guys have I dug up? Oh, and the dude's very much his name is Mark of the Devil, if I didn't mention that. The singer. His vocals are great, though. Like, I guess that's what this is really known for, is how amazing of vocals this guy has. But yeah, the album I don't have is the one called Covenant, or Evil Ways Instead of Love. That apparently is what you would call a concept album. Like, it's 2 discs and it's like 5 scenes, like if you were watching a play, because the vocalist does different characters while doing black metal vocals. It's pretty unique. I've never listened to anything like that before. Look that up if you want. But yeah, this band is one of my favorite black metal bands ever. I love that we know nothing about them, the mystique they have. Again, they don't do live shows, and fuck it, don't ever do a live show. I think that's cool. That's less money for me to have to spend for a ticket, to be honest. Because if they come to Chicago or something, I have to see them. I don't think they ever will. I believe them that they'll never play live. I'll stick them to it. But yeah, that's Cultes Des Ghoules. That's the album of the day, and that's kind of the topic of the day too. What else do we know about these guys? The Sinister album is pretty weird too. They've got a song where they're really into killing babies. Because I guess it's all about witchcraft. They're trying to get that old school, like, burnt fire ritual. Oh, you know that A24 movie, The Witch? They're trying to capture that times 1,000. You know. Listen to that shit. You gotta love that riff too, right? Again, it's this album. Imagine that coming to your doorstep. But yeah, anyway, I don't really have anything else to talk about. It was a short one today. But yeah, look them up. Cultes Des Ghoules. These guys are weird, man. I'll put a link in the description box where I saw that interview with them from that underground zine that no one really knows about. Yeah, because he says some interesting stuff actually. Let me he just kind of like doesn't like anything, like most black metal guys, I guess. Maybe it's not really. There's one kind of a quote that he said that he'd rather do LSD at a cemetery at night than hang out with normies or go on a date. I can identify with that. I would also rather just do LSD at a cemetery than hang out with some normies or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, this music's really creepy. You gotta look up Cultes Des Ghoules. Anyway, I'm signing off now. I got nothing else to talk about. Peace out.